Unfortunately, the region has had some differences between what the West thinks of these governments. The governments of Iran has aimed to help the region by having these talks and to help the countries bring more peace into the region. Our aim is to bring peace and not war. And the Islamic Republic of Iran aims to bring onto the table by supporting certain discussions and agreements, and we aim to collaborate with others in this trilateral talks to eradicate terrorism from the region. And we hope that the Syrian country and the Syrian people can see peace in the future. Our aim is to end terrorism and end the issue that is in the region, which is displacement. And what we aim to do in these trilateral talks is to agree for a stronger region. And at the moment, we are in talks regarding certain aspects of Syria. One is that we aim to end the fighting in Syria. However, that has not taken place yet, and that we aim to help Syria by allowing them the chance to end what is taking place in their country. At the moment, there is no agreement as to what is taking place militarily within Syria. We hope that these talks will bring certain agreements for Syria and the Syrian people, and that these agreements are respected amongst the region. The people of Syria should not allow the people of Syria should aim to allow help and also not external influences within the country. They should be able to in this we aim to bring humanitarian support to the country and to bring more peace and stability to the region, especially for the displacement of the Syrian people. And we hope that the Syrian people could return to their country, especially those who are displaced, and that international humanitarian relief could help in bringing more peace and stability to Syria. And the international community can be helping us in regards to this. The session held today is to bring this aim of the countries in this session, Turkey and Russia, and that we aim to have diplomatic discourse by aiming to agree on certain topics discussed on the table, and that this will bring a new chapter to Syria, and that it will be a fresh start for the Syrian people. And that we hope Turkey and Russia and Iran, by holding these talks, and especially the talks in Astana, we thank you, Mr. Putin and Erdogan, for the efforts that they have made in the Astana peace process, and that the three countries, Iran, Turkey and Syria, hopes to help the Syrian people further. We thank you.
Большим наплывом беженцев лежит на плечах Турции. Это беспрецедентная ситуация. Сотни тысяч, миллионы людей находятся на территории Турецкой Республики. Турция сама неоднократно становилась объектом террористических атак. Я передаю слово президенту Турции господину Эрдогану. Çok teşekkür ediyorum.
Esteemed friends, distinguished members of the press, I am very pleased to be with you in Sochi today. I'd like to thank my friend Putin for hosting this trilateral summit. And I'd like to thank for the hospitality displayed towards myself and my delegation. Last week in Sochi, again, I had a chance to meet with him and to discuss the Syrian issue in detail. Also, we had a chance to discuss the relations between Turkey, Syria, and Russia. With the participation of my esteemed brother Rouhani here today, now we have a chance to discuss the issues in a trilateral nature. So with this, I would like to first talk about the earthquake which also impacted Iran recently. I'd like to wish blessings on the souls of our brothers from Iran and Iraq who have lost their lives. This trilateral summit, of course, is about the stopping of the bloodshed and preventing the tragedy which has been going on for some time. Turkey, Russia, and Iran will have established a close cooperation, and the world has seen the positive outcomes of this. The best example to these positive outcomes is Astana. In Astana, Nazarbayev was our host, for which I would like to thank him. The Astana talks have thankfully caused positive developments in the field. What we have achieved so far is significant but not sufficient. A more stable political solution which could be accepted by Syrian people requires the contribution of all relevant parties. Of course, we have prepared for the summit here today. Our ministers of foreign affairs made preparations in addition to the preparations of our chief of staff, which is a demonstration that this summit is aimed at concrete outcomes. And my hope is that today we will leave this place in a better condition, and I believe we will be taking important decisions today. Once again, I wish success to our summit, and I thank all of you once again.